If you're currently a big fan of the NHL, you are almost positively tuning into the Eastern and Western Conference Finals, the semifinals before the Stanley Cup championship round. Being a Devils fan myself, I am more interested and more tuned in to the Eastern Conference Final, and I honestly cannot believe how hard Carolina dropped the ball to the Panthers in game one. Now, off the bat, obviously, it is not good to make assumptions about the series from one game. The sample size is too small, and there are too many variables that could be affecting the players. And those variables may very well not be there the next game. Like, for instance, if a team is coming down with a small cold or a sickness, that would be alleviated in 1 or 2 days. But from the first goal, this game was a dumpster fire for the Hurricanes. Not only did they never hold a lead, but the closest they came was a 1 goal deficit. And not only that, but the way that the Panthers were brute forcing the puck into the net, it kind of just felt like the Canes were getting steamrolled. And I have heard multiple arguments as to why the state of this round is what it is. The first is that the Canes faced an injured Devils team missing one of their top scorers in Jack Hughes, and those injuries only got worse as we progressed in the series. And then the Capitals really just made the playoffs because of a career year, and it kind of all fell apart. So the Canes never played a team that was up to par with their skill level. The other argument that I think is also plausible is the fact that the Florida Panthers play aggressively to the point where they get away with a lot more than any other normal hockey team would. There have been at least 5 moments that I can name off the top of my head where people were posting up in arms about something that a Florida Panthers player did that was either not called or not sufficiently punished. The two biggest to me are the hit on Brandon Hagel and the accidental, in my opinion, hit on Anthony Stolarz. Truthfully, if I had to guess, I would say it is a mix of both, but also I don't think you can ignore that for the past two consecutive Eastern Conference Finals, the Panthers were there and they won. I'm interested to see how the Canes are going to try to jump back in this series because going down 2-0 is never good. Anyways, that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, remember to like, subscribe, and peace.